In today's video, we will be testing the most viral TikTok strategies to help me win on stake. Now, the first strategy which I found was this mine strategy, and it said to do one mine and 0.1 bet amount for every $250 and the increase on loss at 65%. We also need to select these tiles. So let's move over to stake and try out the strategy. So as you can see, I've already selected the pattern and our balance is $12.50. So what we're gonna do is set the bet amount to 1 cent and half at once. Now for the on loss, we are gonna set it at 65%. And yeah, let's just run it for a bit and see how it goes. I mean, let's reset our live stats real quick, but yeah, let's just see how it goes. Hopefully we actually manage to make some profit. I mean, it does seem like a pretty decent strategy, I guess. It's pretty similar to the 3x limbo strat, which I like, so hopefully we can just make some decent profit with it. And yeah, let's give it like 2 minutes to run it, then hopefully we can make at least $5 profit. I mean, I am expecting quite a lot from it, but it is a pretty risky strat as well, so can't really say much. And yeah, the graph right now is looking pretty amazing. We are going pretty steadily up. Well, this is an on-loss strat, so we're gonna see some dips, but it should bring us back pretty decently. And yeah, as you can see, we are just making profit whenever we get a loss streak. As long as we just don't get a huge loss streak, we should be good to go. And yeah, we just got a huge spike because we did come across a loss streak, but 75 cents, and we've only been running it for like 40 seconds now, which is pretty amazing. And as long as we can continue to run like that, it should be pretty good. Okay, yeah, as you can see, we did had a big dip over here. We almost fell into the negative, but the strategy set us back and we are up $1.30 now. So yeah, this strategy, well, I will give it a rating at the end when the 2-minute timer runs out, but I think it's gonna get a pretty decent rating because it is a pretty decent strat and it comes from TikTok, which I really didn't expect it to be, because usually the TikTok strats are quite shit from what I've seen. But in this video I try to pick out the best ones. So yeah, hopefully we actually make some profit, and we do have 20 seconds left to run it, so I think we're gonna end off at around $2 profit. Should be pretty easy to get there. Yep, as you can see, we are up $2.30 already. Pretty fucking amazing, boys. And yeah, okay, so I give this strategy an 8 out of 10 rating because it is pretty similar to the 3x 70% on loss limbo strategy, which I like quite a lot. So let's move on to the next strat. Now, before we continue with this video, I would like to let you know that by signing up and using my code MERL, you will gain access to a free $21 reload and also unlock the VIP system. By using my code, you also automatically enter my wager leaderboard where you can win some juicy rewards. And if you already have a stake account, make sure to hit me up and create a ticket on my Discord and we can get you transferred over to my code. Now, the next strat comes from Quick Timing. He is like one of my favorite YouTubers, so I really hope this actually works. But it's not really a strategy, but he just said how to beat Dragon Tower, so we're gonna try and do just that. He basically said to select 2 tiles here, 2 tiles here, and yeah, basically climb it up. So yeah, let's go on stake and try to beat the Dragon Tower. So from what I saw, he did run it on easy difficulty because he did hit on a 30 next, which means that it was on easy difficulty. So yeah, let's try to climb it real quick, and it is lagging quite a lot. I don't know why, so really sorry about this lag, but it is just Dragon Tower glitching probably. Come on, please. Okay, we're so close to climbing it. Can we actually do it? Let's fucking go, boys. We actually did it. Holy shit. Let's give it a few more tries. But it's not really a strategy, so I can't really give it an honest rating, because if it were a strategy, then it would be way easier to rank it. But it is a pretty decent, I don't know how to even call it, to be fair, boys. Let's give it a few more tries. I guess it's a strat, well, to some degree, maybe like a tip. I don't know. Okay, we actually hit it again. Holy shit. Let's give it 3 more tries. If we lose it, then let's move on to the next strategy. No fucking way. Holy shit. Okay, this is actually printing, boys. But I am just getting really lucky, so please try this with your... Oh my god, boys. I don't know what's happening, to be fair, but please be careful when trying it because it is a risky, I don't know, risky way to make money, I guess. Yeah, as you can see, you can get a good loss streak and lose all your balance, so be careful when trying it. And let's give it 3 more tries, 2 more tries. Yep, as you can see, this is the way it usually goes. I did get really lucky, so let's move on to the next tip. And yeah, so let's move on to the next strategy. Now, before we move on, I would like to warn you guys that these kind of predictors are scams. scams. They are just ways to get your accounts or hack your computer, and they don't work. If they did work, they wouldn't be sharing them, especially for free. So yeah, please download any protectors, and yeah, let's move on to the next strat. So the next strat is this die strategy. On loss increased by 75%, and for the multi, let's see what he does. 2.75x. So yeah, let's try that real quick. So he didn't really mention a bet amount, but we will try and cook something up because this does seem like quite a risky strat. I think we should add a stop on loss as well, but we will just see how it goes. So on loss increased by 75%, and yeah, let's do 1 cent bet amount for now. If it does go too risky, we might lower it or make it higher. We will see. Okay, we're already up 14 cents, which is pretty amazing. It's jumping around pretty quickly, so you might need a stop on loss with this strat because it is very risky, as you can see, and it might just go down really quick. Yep, as you can see, we might have even bigger dips. So yeah, I would stop on loss accordingly. So it's like $5 for us or whatever, but yeah, just set it to what you can actually afford to lose. But we're up $3 now, and we still have a minute and a half to run it, so we might actually make some decent profit. I don't know, we might have to lower the bet amount though, because I don't like how it's jumping so much. Yeah, as you can see, we're getting some big dips as well, but we are up to almost $5 of profit. Yeah, $5 of profit now, so pretty amazing, and still a minute and 10 seconds to run this strategy for. So yeah, can we actually get to like $10 of profit? That would be a double up. It would be pretty crazy, but I think it's doable. So yeah, let's just see what happens. We might have a stop on loss soon because it's just so scary when I see these dips and I think that, oh my god, I just lost my whole balance. But yeah, we will see what happens. We only need $2 more to actually make it a double up, but we still have 40 seconds to run it. So I hope that in those 40 seconds we don't lose our whole balance, because that would be quite sad and we would lose the profit. But yeah, I think we will lower the bet amount pretty soon because I'm just so scared. I know I shouldn't lower it because I didn't lower it for the other set, but he didn't mention one, so I really don't know what he bet in the video. But yeah, we have 13 seconds left, so I won't lower it because I doubt that during those seconds we will actually hit a loss streak big enough to lose everything. Come on, 3, 2, 1, and we didn't. Okay, $11 of profit. So I give this strategy like a 7 out of 10 because I mean, it is pretty decent. It does recover, but it doesn't have the conditions to like make you not lose everything, I guess. And yeah, just be careful with this strat because it is quite risky. And let's move on to the next one. Now it's pretty hard to find some other strategies, and this is not really a strat, but let's try it out anyway. So that's basically what he wants us to select, and it is gonna be on flip. So yeah, let's move on to stake. Now I think this is gonna be the last strategy because like it's really hard to find strategies, I guess, but hopefully we can actually make some decent profit with this. So yeah, let's start running it. I mean, we should get $3 every hit that we actually do hit it, and we do have 2 minutes, so we should be pretty good to go. And yeah, it's 3%. Okay, we do have our profit graph set correctly, so we're up $1, and yeah, up $1 now. It's changing every second because it is a pretty hard to hit strategy, I guess. 3% win chance, not a lot. But if you guys have any strategies you want me to run, make sure to send them in my Discord. I will try and run them. And yeah, boys, okay, we're up $1.10 now, but yeah, it's just changing every second. It's so hard to do. I might just try and improve the strategy. We will see what happens. Come on. Okay, we really need to hit now because we do want to end up in profit, and it's only been 40 seconds that we've been running this for, but we do need like multiple hits in a row, or like not too far apart. Like right now we would need a hit. Please, can we actually hit it? So if you guys want me to run maybe Reddit strategies or whatever, make sure to let me know in the comments down below, and I will try them out in my next video. But yeah, let's try and improve the stat. So what I'm gonna do is set the bet amount to like 3 cents, I guess, and on loss to like, I don't know, 10%. And yeah, let's just see how this works out. I mean, this should be quite a bit better, I think, than the strategy that we tried. But yeah, come on, please hit. I don't want to talk too early because it is only 3% to hit, but we should hit it now, hopefully. Yeah, okay, as you can see, we did hit it, and we are up $3.50 now. We still have 30 seconds to run it for. So yeah, this strategy is pretty risky, but especially after me improving it, because now we have the on loss that actually increases the bet amount. And yeah, it's pretty risky, so I would run it at your own risk. But we did just make $9 of profit, which is pretty amazing, boys. Just be careful with it because it is pretty risky. 3% win chance is not a lot. And that's it for this video, boys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.